people, because okay, look, the people want to know about how they can get their socials right,
Yeah.
and that's one of the things that you do. So we got to touch on that, but we also want to have a little fun as well.
Talk about it.
What tip would you give people who are looking to grow like their brand on social media? Is there a particular platform they should be focusing on, or like what advice do you have?
So I believe you got to be on the platform that makes you comfortable. There's an audience everywhere. I don't know a single person that doesn't have multiple accounts, on different platforms, meaning like at least somebody has a Facebook and Instagram, or Instagram and a TikTok, or a TikTok, YouTube. Like there's like, we have pretty much either all or at least one or two platforms, right? So an audience is everywhere. There are certain influencers or certain brands that make us pay attention a little bit more to other platforms than others, right? So figure out the platform that you are the most comfortable in, because that's going to allow you to be the most consistent in it. Because if you're not in it at all, like if it's not your vibe, you're already in an uncomfortable state of social media is already uncomfortable. This is new to majority of us, right? Now if you were born
earlier,
this is like, oh, social media was wrong. This is what I do, right? But for some of us, this is brand new to us, so it's already uncomfortable. So you got to figure out which platform am I comfortable in, that I can create a consistent presence, because we have a lot of content out there like that we're actually competing with, not necessarily competing, but that is always out there. So if we are not showing up at least, I would say 4 or 5 times a week, we're losing. Like some people are going to be like, all right, because of my busy schedule, I can show up once a month. What? You'll grow at a very slow pace. Those people who are like 2 times a week, you'll grow in a very slow pace. So it really depends on how are you really trying to grow. So if you're saying, yo, I'm not growing, this is not working, how often are you showing up for real? Because what you can't do is just post and then be ghost and then come back and like, oh, that's entitlement. I showed up, and so I expect people to just follow me because I see other people do it. Where did you get that entitlement? Where did you get that expectation?